The United States, a global force drowning in debt. Since 1985, national debt has exploded from $1.82 trillion to $36.5 trillion. Politicians blame free trade, but the real culprits are wars, tax cuts, economic crises, and failed policies. Trillions spent on conflicts with no clear victories, soaring veteran benefits, and reckless financial decisions have crippled the economy. The root cause? Misguided interventions, compounded interest, and self-inflicted instability. As America pours money into war over welfare, global policing over prosperity, the real question remains, is financial recklessness the greatest threat to the nation's future? For decades, the United States has plunged into wars based on flawed intelligence, misleading motives, and political agendas, draining trillions of dollars, countless lives, and global credibility. How many of these conflicts were truly necessary? And how many simply fueled instability and debt? The Afghanistan war began in response to 9/11, aiming to dismantle terrorism, but for 20 years the conflict spiraled into nation-building with no clear exit plan, cost $2.3 trillion. Outcome? A chaotic withdrawal, the Taliban stronger than ever, and a war lost. Sold to Americans as a mission to eliminate weapons of mass destruction, the Iraq War cost $1.9 trillion, destabilized the Middle East, and fueled extremism. The weapons? Never found. The price? Paid by generations to come. Syria, a conflict where U.S. intervention blurred lines between supporting democracy and arming the wrong factions. $1.7 trillion spent, yet the war still rages. Did America fight for peace or prolong the bloodshed? After 9/11, America launched a global war on terror across multiple nations. But did it eradicate terrorism? No. It fueled radicalization, deepened debt, and cost $6 trillion that could have rebuilt U.S. schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Kosovo, barely a year-long intervention, yet it cost $15 billion. War after war, the numbers keep stacking up. The U.S. has sent $175 billion to Ukraine. How much more will be spent? How much more debt will pile up? U.S. military aid to Israel, $680 billion and counting, a partnership or an endless cycle of conflict. Maintaining 800 military bases worldwide costs $2.75 trillion. Are we truly protecting America or paying to police the world? The U.S. nuclear arsenal, $2.75 trillion spent. Security or an arms race that diverts resources from urgent domestic needs? CIA covert operations cost $1.35 trillion, often based on exaggerated threats. Have we funded security or worldwide instability? Total cost, $20.64 trillion. Trillions spent on wars built on misinformation, political agendas, and reckless spending. Meanwhile, America crumbles, poverty rises, healthcare collapses, infrastructure decays. Politicians blame free trade and foreign economies for our financial decline. But is the real problem America's own actions? Have we funded wars instead of building prosperity? Comment below, has reckless spending, not trade, doomed America's future?